NRG Stadium in Houston.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. On the return is Brandon Powell. And able to get this out to the 25. Quarterback Matthew Stafford bringing out the LA offense. And Stafford, of course, all those years in Detroit and now in his first season with Los Angeles.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
On first down at Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
So defensively here, trying to stop Matt Stafford, CD. Now he's got some time under his belt with his new team, the Rams. What's the key to slowing him down?
Well, I think that a big part of what's going on with him and his team has just been coming together.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the second straight play. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw, Stafford. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ross Blacklock. And there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About to get our first look at this Texans offense as they're led out by Davis Mills, their rookie quarterback, selected in the 3rd round from Stanford. On 1st and 10, Mills, that's complete. It's Collins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. The numbers for him from a week ago, 13 catches, 82 yards and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Jonathan Bernard With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Mills now looks to throw on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Gay's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Here's Powell on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more.
He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 86 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On 2nd and 15 now, Mills. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mills. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. $10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Rams on 3rd down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Akers hit, he coughs it up, and the Texans scoop it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Pierce. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Mills. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. To try again after the sack. Mills got a man. It's Collins complete.
Now that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make...
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Ross Blacklock able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's a run with Akers on second down. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. The Rams on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll get this one to Cobb complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mills. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's fielded at the 45. There'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. 1st down, Mills. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. On 2nd down now, it's Pierce. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. The Texans on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. He finds his man complete. That's Pierce. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And now let's look at the quarterback, Matthew Stafford, in our player spotlight. And boy, Charles, they set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, that'll be caught by Kupp. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here comes the Rams punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Mills. He finds his man, complete. It's Pierce. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Our first down throw for Mills. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Reuben Foster picks it. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mills on first down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 NFL. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Mills' throw taken in by Collins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mills. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Stafford's throw pulled in by Hopkins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Stafford. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jonathan Grenard able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. And my goodness, another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jonathan Grenard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
and I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Stafford now to throw. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Stafford on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford, and this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Third and long. It's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jonathan Grenard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Mills to throw it. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. On 3rd down, Pierce. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford, and he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, Stafford here. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. From the 41, Stafford. That's pulled in by the rookie from Louisville, Tutu Atwell. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Going right back to Akers. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. On 1st down, Akers. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the... And now here is another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 57 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Akers will score. Touchdown, L.A. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mills now looks to throw on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ross. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Mills again. He finds his man complete. It's Gray. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he loses the football a second time. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at the